Welcome to Martinsville Speedway for today's running of the final of the cutoff race to see who makes the championship race at Atlanta Motor Speedway next weekend. Well, let's send it down trackside to meet the drivers to watch out for. Vincent Swan making out a JMS lockout on the pole. Cross Smith starts second, looking to make the championship four. Denny Hamlin, always somebody you want to watch out here. Alex Bowman, he's looking to get in the playoffs. Kevin Harvick, always a favorite. Brad Keselowski, same thing. Christopher Bell won the last cutoff race at Bristol. Let's see what he can do. Jay Scott, he does good at the short tracks. Let's see what he can do. Chase Elliott advanced already at Orlando. Zane Smith did very well in his debut. Bubba Wallace said he has a fast race car. Kyle Busch advanced last weekend at Homestead. As you say, he won Homestead Miami, so he's making it to Atlanta. And we're very excited. Ross Chastain, somebody you want to look out for at the short tracks. Kurt Busch, very much a favorite here. Adrian Allmendinger, you would think he's better at the road courses, but he has a good short track record too. And BJ McLeod makes out the last row. Let's get the command to fire up the engines now. Let's get that command. Drivers, start your engines. The engines have been fired up. As you see, the JMS lockout row of Vincent Swan and Cross Smith. Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, Christopher Bell, Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex, Chase Briscoe. As you see, this race is going to get intense. A lot of drivers are looking. Let's see, 6 drivers are looking for 2 spots. Only 2 spots are available. Here we go. Boogity, 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 boys and girls. Let's go green flag racing. Vincent Swan takes the lead away from his teammate, Christopher Bell, on the outside up there. Jay Scott already making it 3 wide. I told you, this is going to be intense. Bubba Wallace making a clean pass right there. Last week's winner, Kyle Busch and Ryan Blaney follow behind. Say there's Ty Dillon, BJ McLeod, as Vincent Swan still leads his teammate Cross Smith. Alex Bowman trying to make a pass. Jay Scott already inside the top 10. Way to go there, Jace. As this race is getting intense. Ross Chastain rocketing up the high line. That's a very good sight to see right there. A lot of drivers are going to try and make that high line work. Here we go. Pass for second. Alex Bowman on Cross Smith. Zane Smith, though. You see there's Bubba Wallace up there on the high line. Austin Cindric. And as you see, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of 3 and 4 to lead lap 1. Coming out of 3, heading into 4. Zane Smith still making passes on the inside. Cole Custer will be back for the Atlanta race. We did get word on that today. So Cole Custer is back next weekend. That's a good sign to hear. That Cole Custer will be back. Well, Austin Dillon and Tyler Reddick working together there on the bottom. That's another good sight to see, as teammates working together. Or not wrecking each other. Vincent Swan leads lap number 1. Alex Bowman, Cross Smith, 2nd and 3rd. As there's BJ McLeod. Bowman 2nd, Cross Smith 3rd, Kevin Harvick 4th. That's 3 round of 8 guys right there that's not advanced. There goes our 2 right there, Chase Elliott. Oh! Priest just cut Ryan Newman off. Cindric's involved. Noah Gregson, Ty Dillon, Justin Haley get collected. Anthony Alfredo, Cody Ware, and BJ McLeod. Ryan Newman's out. Anthony Alfredo's out. BJ McLeod is out. Noah Gregson's out. Ty Dillon's out. Austin Cindric's out. Justin Haley's out. As you see, there goes all our guys that are out of today's race. Let's look at a replay here. Yeah, it looks like Austin Dillon got shoved into the inside wall and Priest just had nowhere to go. Poor Newman. Poor Ryan Newman right there, guys. That really does hurt. Pace car's back in. Alex Bowman gets the lead away from Vincent Swan. Here we go. Look at Zane Smith, though. Zane Smith inside the top 10 now. Well, this race is pretty much interesting now. Oh, Kurt Busch a little sideways right there. Bowman still leads with Vincent Swan behind. Carl Smith third still. Denny Hamlin's engine expires. Denny Hamlin has an issue. He is going to be out of the championship. 4. Eric Jones gets sideways. He did not save it. Man. Denny Hamlin, thank the Lord, is out of the car. He's on the hook. The track sweepers are out, making sure any oil is not on the track. Man, they're good. And Eric Jones is out. Man, not what the 11 team wanted today. Let's see what happened here. It looks like an overheating issue that we're getting word of. The 11 car overheated on the backstretch. And then the 43 got loose, it looks like. We don't know. We'll get further word on that later. All right, green flag back in the air. Alex Bowman leads at the Geico restart zone. Vincent Swan third now as Kevin Harvick makes the pass. Alex Bowman and Kevin Harvick looking to lock their way up in the round of 4 with Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch. Alex Bowman trying to become the second Hendrick driver. Making sure Chevrolet can hopefully win the championship. I don't know, though. We still have a lot of racing to go. Well, oh no! Another one, No, nobody else in the championships in that one. Man, what a wreck, though. Daniel Suarez at the start-finish line. No, they're still piling in. No! Joey Logano's out. Chris Buescher's out. Tyler Reddick is out. Eric Almirola's out. JMS Bowman's second. So who's going to lock their way into the championship 4? That's been the big question this whole season. Bowman on the outside. He does pass Harvick. What a pass. 3 JMS boys though. One's in that round of 8. Alex Bowman still leading. Kevin Harvick trying to make a pass on the inside. Bowman gets a higher advantage. Zane Smith. Jeez, man. Hendrick Motorsports has brought a power today for that 48 team. 3 wide on the backstretch. Bowman leads. What I believe this being the white flag. Don't hold me against that, but I'm pretty sure this is the white flag Bowman just took. Brad Keselowski hoping and praying because he's had a wonderful season, a tremendous season. No, Carl Smith goes around by Bubba Wallace. Carl Smith gets it turned around, thank the Lord. Just in time, too. That's just in time. Pace car is out, though. Bowman is your winner. And Kevin Harvick is locked into the playoffs. As you see the finishing order. Poor Kurt Busch. Bowman and Harvick are now locked into the championship 4 with Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch. Bowman doing his second burnout of the season. Bowman has won 2 playoff races now. As you see, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman locked their way in with wins. Kevin Harvick makes it in on a good finish and points. Well, thank you for liking, subscribing, and enjoying the race. as we do hope to see you at the Atlanta Championship race.